Hi everyone, this one's a bit of an odd one. I wanted to build a series of settlements that are each one based around a different in-game faction or variation of a faction or what have you. This one belongs entirely to the children of Adam. I can't talk. The Brahmin I can't do anything with. This here is a general store.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Good for you. They buy really cheap here. Moving right along. We come to the common house. Not much in the way of decoration other than the flags.
Need to get
The
back to
bar,
Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
good for you. But bar and, place where you can grab some grub pretty cheap, surprisingly cheap. And unsurprisingly, they will actually give you free food if you're truly desperate. Uh, Now one thing that you're going to see around here is like by that chair and on that table, and you're going to see another one up here, are books. They actually write books here. One person does. And the person who writes it is a convert. She came from, you know, she wasn't always a child of Adam. Uh, Up here we'll have the rooms for people who are staying, but first let's go ahead and check out this storeroom. No door because they aren't worried about thieves. And then a bathroom, just a toilet and a box of papers to wipe yourself with. Yeah, they have plans for that, but those plans aren't turning out so well. Why? Because the Goonite is lazy. Anyway, up here we have, like I said, the places for people to stay. But there's basically chick tracts in those books. Uh, that's what the magazines are, and then the books themselves. The books are actually uh, not that heavy on the Children of Adam propaganda. Uh, that overlap. Ugh. Anyway, uh, the books are actually just generally entertaining. But they do sort of subtly nudge in the Children of Adam propaganda. Now, some of you may be having flashbacks. Uh, I went around the Commonwealth and took a look around several places. And before building all of this, uh, that's something that I stole from SAR. And a lot of these are recreations of things within the Commonwealth with my own personal little spin on them. Uh, does it ever stop raining here?
Uh,
As I say that, it temporarily stops raining, but we'll see how long that lasts. This is their bunkhouse. The cook and the two farmers. They really don't have a lot. I mean, if you notice, there really aren't a lot in the way of personal possessions in
yeah.
this settlement. Uh, Moving right around here, this isn't just for the settlement and for selling to people. This is also, have you ever wondered how The crater of Adam gets its food. Yeah. Then right here, we have the lady who runs the general store. If I would have left this place open like it was in-game, it'd be a lot more identifiable, but I actually threw proper walls up. It's got two different entrances heading this way. They're planning on putting a door on that other entrance, but they, haven't gotten around to it yet. Up here is the guard's place, and unlike most people, I don't treat guards like, well, I don't practically overlap 3 beds, 3 sleeping bags and say, oh, well, they never use them. Because the writer here, oh, duck under this. The guard here is also the writer. So while she has, everything to do her guard duties, including plenty of dirty water, unlike the purified water for, hey, unlike the purified water for everybody else who visits, the Church of Adam, yeah, they'll drink dirty water. Awesome. Poop. And then in here we have, once again, interior of, whatever, the interior of the general store. Figure they're close enough to that vault over there they could get a bulk crate. Right? Right. Anyway. And last but not least, I forgot to put a door on this next building because, again, special. Me so special. My attempts to get the Brahmin to move, that failed miserably. I forgot to put a door on this one, but this is the place of worship. Yeah, it's already raining. But I set down a whole ton of mats, praying mats, that are invisible. And, they keep their generator here, they have their barrels of nuclear waste that they pray to. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I originally was going to do this in character, but that didn't work out, partially because I'm coming down with a summer cold. Again. My throat's pretty raw and I'm having to focus just to talk right now. But yeah, here we are. One last look as the visitors see it as I walk through a fire pit. Joy. But I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.